Welcome back to Burnt Nugget. Today we're doing a tractor pulling series, and we're going to start off with Green Goblin. Or Candy Cane. Actually, Green Goblin has been displayed, but Candy Cane is going to pull first. Beautiful red paint and red supercharger to match, or red throttle body to help to cope with it. So everybody here is running a 500 cubic inch V8 motor, supercharged, running 60 pounds of boost, running over 3,000 horsepower. It's going to start off, they start pulling right here, and the second they get to asphalt, they can full throttle. Candy Cane going with a different type of approach, not going full throttle until late, getting a good starting run, probably solidifying him into the top 5 runs for today. We have 7 trucks today, or 7 vehicles I should say. As you can see, the yellow car right there is lurking in the background. So next up is Green Goblin, after being delayed by a little bit. So it's another Gavril D series, a cool combo of a extended cab and dually bed on the pre-facelift front. All these trucks are pretty much the same. Only things different by them are the tire pressures and the truck configuration, the body configuration from crew cab, long bed, flatbed, all those good things. So let's start off by starting off in the pull. Pulls it up, pulls one wheel up. He's got a good lead so far. Goes past the current winner. Gets a good lead. A great run by the Green Goblin. Very impressive. It's one of the best runs so far tonight. Try to parallel park it in that tiny area. So next one up is the Untamed Gavril D series. So another one, extended cab long bed. Probably it's a good combination for this type of tractor pulling in the 2-wheel drive unlimited class. Starting off his run. Spinning tires a little bit in the asphalt. Gets on the loud pedal down in the dirt. Pulls a good run out of it. It's impressive, but it cannot take the lead away from Green Goblin. So he's going to back up a little bit, try to get back into his spot. And we're going to do the next truck to get ready. It's an old style D series, and it fits the name. The name is Old Style. It's the Gavril D series with a long flatbed, which adds a little bit more weight than adds less weight than a truck bed. But we have to see if that'll hurt him or help him in the long run. Start off. Gets a little bit of Tire smoke on the concrete, not what he wants, but it's still a good run. Gets so close to Green Goblin's record. He's got to be a little frustrated after that run. He's just right there. Yeah, letting out some frustration a little bit. This came up a little bit too short to take the lead away. And if he were to take the lead, he would have had himself a spot in the top 3 no matter what happened after that. Now we have a Gavril Roamer, which fits the name because the name of the truck is Roamer. So Gavril Roamer, supercharged V8. It's got the extended body. Perfect for families, but I don't think he's taking anybody around in this thing, considering it only has 1 seat in the 8-seat capacity of that truck. All 7 of those seats have been taken out and replaced with nothing. Just gonna start off. Spinning these tires up a little bit. He gets down track. Stops up short. Looks like he has a rear suspension problem. As you can see, the rear suspension is a little bit too stiff or too soft, so you can't pull the front wheels up. Next up is the Cars Can Pull Gavril Burnside. Maybe one of the most weird rear-wheel drive pulling vehicles that I've ever seen, or that anyone in this circuit has ever seen. He's running a car body on a car chassis, a Gavril Burnside with the supercharged V8, which usually will be used for a drag vehicle. But he said he's going to make it work, so we might as well just let him try. He's getting hooked up. We gotta find out if the lightweight will help or hurt him. Starts off slow, spinning tires already. Looks like he's not really making it. Looks like a little bit of rear end problems, as you can see at the end of that run. But it hurt him a lot. It did not let him use the full potential of that truck. That's going to be it for the rear-wheel drive pro modified class. We're going to start off the diesel class. Silver Bullet starting out with a 6-liter turbo V8, which everybody has. Turtle Puller going second, Curacy Caravan going third, and Roaming Around going fourth. So starting off, we have the Silver Bullet Gavril D Series. Having more starter problems. He had starter problems earlier today in the parking lot, but we're going to see how he can handle it. He also has nitrous installed, which could help him. These trucks are also running less horsepower than the Pro Mod trucks, but do have the ability to grip much easier. Kind of get hooked up, having a little bit of trouble. And set up 4-wheel drive diesel V8s, ripping a single turbo. Having more starter issues. looks like. I'm getting ready. And it stalled again, having starter issues or some sort of engine issues. He might have to pull that into the pits once he fixes it. You got it up, back, and running again. Hopefully, you can get one run. Sending it, getting all the way down track, past the center. Then he pulls a good run out of it. The Silver Bullet pulling a good run out of a very lengthy start to his run. So he looks like he's going to pull into the pits. There's the sand pile we usually put there for the semis. And the semis usually pull all the way to the sand pile. Next up is the Turtle Puller in a Gavril D series. It's called Turtle Puller because of the green color. It's also shooting flames. See the backfire out of that truck. So he's gonna back up. The idle on that truck is so rough that every single time it bounces off the idle RPM, it shoots one flame. I'm gonna try to hook it up. Looks like he's a little bit crooked. Gonna move around a little bit. He's connected. Sending it down the track. He's almost gonna make it, but does not make it as close. But oh! Looks like he destroyed his rear bed bumpers and all the stuff in the rear by accidentally shifting into reverse. I'm a little bit frustrated with the run. There's a dent in his bed. Doesn't look that bad from our view. You got to imagine it's got to be worse than that. Next up is the Curacy Caravan. The exhaust, it's a Gavril H series. Looks like the exhaust is coming out of the back of the van. It's also running a longer wheelbase to make up for the no weight box in the front. We can see if that's going to help him or hurt him in the long run. He weighs more and has less horsepower, but we've seen in other shows that he can pull off a win, even though he's down in those two categories. Gonna get him all hooked up, ready for the best run he's gonna get. Starting off strong. Now full throttle. Hitting some of the leftover parts from the D series that might have hurt him, but we don't know just yet. So the Curacy Caravan, he's in last place right now, but we have to see if... Oh, he's rolling a little bit of coal for the fans. See the exhaust coming out from the back of the van. We're going to have to see if he's in third place. He's going to stay in third place, or is he going to get bumped down to fourth? We'll have to find out. The last but not least car, the roaming around Gavril Roamer, one of the youngest drivers in the field. Still repping the turbo diesel. We're gonna see if he can pull off a win today, or at least third place. It's now or nothing. Sending it. He's gonna make it. He's passed the 8 series. And let him keep going. Maybe runaway diesel. But he is officially in 3rd place. 8 series in last place now. That's going to be it for the action today.